What's going, guys? It's DeathMonk here. Today I've got some really interesting news to deliver in regards to Call of Duty Black Ops 7. Now, posted by Charlie Intel, obviously a known Call of Duty news source. Apparently there's currently an ARG, or what appears to be an ARG, for Call of Duty Black Ops 7. Now, we're not exactly sure where this originally came from. However, apparently if you go to the guild.io on the internet, it actually takes you to this really interesting website here. And as you guys can see, we've got this really a couple of robots that were featured during the initial trailer that we got from a number of weeks ago. As you guys can see, got the guild symbol in the middle of the screen here, and there's a caption which reads, "Together we won't fear tomorrow." So that's really interesting. What if technology elevated us like it was intended to? What if our purpose, our future could be guaranteed? What if instead of fearing tomorrow, we rise up to take it back? We are the Guild. Safeguarding tomorrow now. So that's really interesting little quote here. I think it was from that female character whose name escapes me at the moment. But apparently she actually made quite a sort of very short appearance during the initial trailer that we got, basically talking about the future of the guild as such. So we've got a really interesting teaser trailer. Let me know what you guys' opinions of this in the comments box down below. Without further ado, let's check this out, guys.
Fear is everywhere. It's not lurking in the dark.
What the f is that?
It's here, out in the open. In the sky, in the cloud, on our streets. It's in our pockets, our feeds, our food. It's ever shifting. It's in our homes, our offices, our schools. You just downloaded it. It's inside our machines. Flawed code, broken systems, fractured supply chains. It's overwhelming our present. It's becoming our future. And everything is on the cusp of falling apart. Are you scared yet? They want us to be. But that's not our future. We're pioneering global protection to secure what matters most with tech we can trust. We are the Guild. Together, we won't fear tomorrow.
So that is really interesting, guys. Really keen to hear what you guys' opinions of this in the comments box down below. I'm just going to put this down to half speed, roughly quarter speed, half speed, so we can look at this back. Really keen to hear what you guys' opinions of this. So, as you guys can see, I'm just trying to look. It's talking about fear. If without the guild, we're going to talk about collapse. How it's going to be affecting everywhere. As you guys can see, it's all over the United States with threats rising. Doomsday countdown ticks closer to midnight. Security analysts warn humanity is escalating towards the brink of global catastrophe. So it's talking about how AI is going to affect the planet, so to speak. So strange UAPs appear across the East Coast. Unidentified objects have been spotted in more places than New Jersey. So we can expect, we've got a shot here of some drones. Could this end up being like a UAV type kill streak? But we'll have to wait and see on that. So that's really interesting. It's saying that it's here at the moment. Obviously, we're currently experiencing artificial intelligence. Is that the right word? I'm sure it's artificial intelligence, if I'm not mistaken. So how the world is coping with that. But basically, they're trying to push this to the next level. It's happening in the cloud. So obviously, not talking about the legit clouds in the sky. We're talking about in the clouds across all the software and all the networking. As facial recognition, the end of the First Amendment rights. As facial recognition technology spreads, civil liberties advocates warn of a chilling effect on public protest. Now, keen to hear what you guys' opinions of this. Is AI taking over the world, do you think? Study finds we have enough microplastics in our brain to form a spoon. Scientists uncover startling levels of microplastic buildup in neural pathways. So that is really interesting to think about. Talk about how the world is shifting over to the future, I guess. Are our devices listening to us? Yes, and I think it's worse than you think. Privacy advocates warn that passive listening is just the beginning of a much larger threat. So basically, I'm thinking the guild is trying to rectify. I don't know if they're trying to thingy AI or whether they're trying to stop the AI from happening, but I'm not 100% sure on this, so I'm really keen to hear what you guys' opinions are of this in the comments box down below. Your attention is being policed as AI eye tracking software enters corporate programs. Companies claim it helps reduce distraction. Workers call it attention policing. So that is really interesting. Teachers versus tech, who wins in the AI era? The classroom of the future begins today. So some point down the line, we're presuming AI is probably going to take over everything, but we'll have to wait and see. As you guys can see, we've got those AI robots who, I think AI robots are being, I think they've been tested in like China or Japan, something like that. Basically when they're using robots to get from A to B, as opposed to, let's say, delivery car drivers, if that makes sense, doing takeaways and things like that. So that's really interesting to think about. Why that car ran it over, potentially trying to combat it, I guess. They're trying to floor it up. You've got robot dancing, which is rather random, saying how it's broken, how it's affecting the world. Just how far will AI go to defend its own survival? How much optimization may have evolved into something far harder to control. Let's talk about how it's fracturing it. I've got some cargo ships, got cars backed up, saying it's overwhelming people. Very, very interesting. Then we've got explosions going off, got these robot-like dogs, which doesn't really make much sense. How it's becoming the future of the world at the moment, affecting everything. Saying everything is falling apart. So that is really interesting. As you guys can see there, you can see like a city suffering from a total blackout. So that is really interesting, how it's going to affect us technology-wise. We've got a burning field, we've got critical errors, so we could be saying the return of potential virus. As you guys can see right here, cities worldwide get thrown into chaos. Menendez attack unleashes lethal drone fleet on Los Angeles. Now that is really interesting. Now if you guys remember during the Black Ops 2 campaign, during Cordesdia/Judgment Day, we actually did see this happen during the Black Ops 2 campaign. So that is really interesting to think about here, guys. June 20th, 2025. Obviously we just had, hold on, let me get this right. Was that June 19th? 619? June 19th, and of course June 20th being Judgment Day. Are we expecting something to happen? Actually it did happen. Just going to quickly rewind this just a wee bit. Obviously, if you guys think about the Cordesdia YouTube channel, we actually did get a very small video of Ram Menendez standing in front of a bunch of computers in what appears to be an interrogation room. So, really keen to hear what you guys' opinions of that in the comments box down below. Now, for those who have not seen that video yet, take a look at this.
2025 was just the beginning. A necessary first step. Once again, you shall know fear.
So that is really interesting. Really keen to hear what you guys' opinions are of that in the comments box down below. I'm just going to go quickly back into that trailer that we got. So as you guys can see, I'm just going to quickly carry on from this. They want us to be then redacted, I guess. So as you guys can see, we've got that robot that featured during that initial trailer that we got. What appears to be a young girl who's been hit. As you guys can see, you've got guild robots. We've got some of the guild robots here. So that's really interesting. How I think it's kind of like the Atlas Corporation 2.0 from Infinite Warfare. Really keen to hear what you guys' opinions are of this. Let me know in the comments box down below. Really keen to hear what you guys' opinions are. Together we won't fear tomorrow. The Guild.io, Activision Publishing. So as you guys can see, I'm just going to scroll down on this website that we got. At the Guild, our mission is to harness the power of technology and to protect and uplift lives around the world. We unite exceptional minds to build a future where security and peace of mind are a universal right. So that is really interesting to think about there, guys. And as you guys can see, if you look at the very bottom of the screen, 2025 Activision Publishing Inc. So that suggests that this website is legit and is promoting Black Ops 7. Now if you go to the follow us, this directly takes us to a Instagram account with We Are the Guild. 4 posts. As you guys can see, you've got those 4 different posts saying that's very image. And we've got this. Is this the same trailer? Yeah. So that is really interesting there, guys. Really keen to hear what you guys' opinions of this. I've had a look on the whois domain.lookup. I can't really see anything immediately obvious to me that mentions anything about Call of Duty or Activision specifically, but that is really interesting. The only thing that really falls in line is San Francisco. But that's really interesting to think about. Let me know what you guys' thoughts are in the comments box down below. So upon further review, it actually turns out that T-Dog Smitty has actually found this really interesting promotional billboard, if that makes sense, promoting this specific the guild type faction in Black Ops 7. Now apparently if you scan this QR code, I've tried to go doing this myself, but I've been informed that QR code actually does take you to this guild website. So that is really interesting. Really keen to hear what you guys' opinions are of this in the comments box down below. As you guys can see, the biggest lie Takeover told us it's on your side. Then the guild icon actually does match 1, this website, and 2, the very first trailer that we got before we actually seen the robot for the very first time during that first trailer. So let me know what you guys' thoughts are. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.